people. So I want I want one pair to share one paper. So I only put 2 on each table. So you guys share. Alright, we are as a class going to scrutinize and criticize and dissect Thomas Tom Johnson's resume. Okay?
Do you want to get Tom?
So right off the bat. Okay, wait. If you have a criticism of Tom, raise your hand. Yes.
Oh, what? Not an action hero, therefore he should not have a nickname.
So he said he's not an action hero, so he should not have his own nickname. Oh, Rusher. So Tom. Okay, I'm sorry.
Got it.
If you have a criticism, let's share with the class that we all know. But first, he pointed out that it was Tom. Even if Tom was his name back in the diaper days, and now it's his Facebook name, we still don't need to see Tom there because this is a professional setting, and Tom is not a professional name. Yes.
He's 19 and a sophomore.
Okay, so she pointed out that he's 19 years old and still a sophomore, so it's inconsistent. His information is inconsistent. FYI, I quickly made this resume, so I feel I was a little too good at making this a horrible resume.
1990 he wouldn't be 90.
So there are so many inconsistent information on this page. Very good. Sam, what else?
We need to get that border out of here.
We need to get that border out of here. I concur. Mine is red. At least yours is black and white. Mine is red.
Whoa, let's see it.
So, yes, it's very obnoxious. It's too much unless the specific job that you're applying for requires like creativity. You generally do not want to put this obnoxious border that's not even centered on your resume.
We don't need to know his astrological
We do not care about his astrological sign. If he's a Capricorn, if he's a Leo, we don't care. And someone also noted out that if he was born in 1690, he wouldn't be a Capricorn anyway. He would have been a Leo. So he doesn't even know himself. So he's writing false information and unnecessary information. Okay, sorry. Can you be louder because I don't think everyone in the back table heard. Okay, so she said there's way too many different fonts, sizes, and italicizing. So if you look at his name, that's one font. His heading is another font, and the rest of the information is another font. So that's just too many fonts. Make it coherent. Yes. So his email. It's a funny, clever email. Tom catches Jerry at hotmail.com. However, that's a perfect email for your friends and for outside social settings. But when it comes to your resume and when it comes to applying for a job, you want the most professional email that you can possibly get.
He graduated elementary school.
Okay, so he has too much.
5 years.
He has too much education history on his resume. Like we talked about, we don't need to know which elementary school you went to or which middle school you went to, right? And we don't care that you got decent grades in middle school. Those are all just extra information that the employer really doesn't care about. What else?
Over 20 words in Spanish.
So exactly, we talked about how we are not going to include I in your resume. So this Tom includes I in almost every detail that he writes. Yes, Sam.
You can say over 20 words in Spanish.
He's boasting that he can say over 20 words in Spanish. That is not something to boast about. If you only know 20 words in Spanish,
Don't put it on there.
then don't write it on your resume yet.
Hold on.
Sorry, hold on. I don't think this people is being fair and being respectful. So let's not listen to Okay, so under personal interest, the most donating blood, 14 gallons so far, and go Lakers.
Well, the Lakers are awesome.
You know, those are perfect. Those are information that you put on your Facebook those are things that people like to know about you, but not on your resume. That's not the perfect, that's not the right place to put your interest there. Anything else? Anything else? Hold on one moment. Yes.
Not like really selling himself. Like he's saying like he got decent grades. He tutored his brother, but then he quit because his brother's grades got worse.
Okay, so.
He got fired from his dad.
So, okay, so he's not making this resume work for him.
He did not say he got fired.
Yeah.
That's not even the correct area code. I mean, zip code.
Okay, now we're just nitpicking. Now we're
Exactly.
relax.
91677.
Relax.
His whole resume is not working to sell his skills. You pointed out that working for his dad and working for his brother is not legitimate, and I completely agree. If you work for your dad's restaurant over the summer, you know, and you're getting paid through allowance, that you can try to make that work for maybe your additional experience. But professional experience, that technically does not count. Anything else that we find in here?
Yep.
Yes.
You threw out the first parenthesis and the number.
Okay, exactly. Those small things, even you caught it, right? There's the number right here, and it's not close parenthetical, right? And that's something that it's small, it's trivial, but it kind of makes a difference. Okay, I think that's all we need to know about TomTom. And obviously, we would not even consider him for an interview.
I would want to meet this person. Like,
You would want to be
I would like have him for the interview.
yeah.
just to see what kind of person it is. Okay, so we are going to do an activity. Pretend that all of you are managers of a company, and you are all on the hiring committee. So each table, you are responsible for 4 applicants. I'm going to give you 4 different resumes. So each person at the table is looking at one resume, and then you're going to turn it. So you're going to see 4 resumes. In your learning log, you're going to write the name of the person who is applying, and if you would hire that person or not hire that person, and the reasons why, just on this resume. Okay? So just take a look at the resume, would you hire this person or would you not? And give a reason why, okay?
Hey, stop making fun of him.
You don't choose your person.
I don't want.
So the first half of it,
We didn't get it.
you should be silently working on it by yourself.
Always forget us.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Good job.
Okay.
I need a job at unemployed junction.
Okay, so the first tournament should be independent.
This kid, did you come up with this name? Because this is
No, I didn't. It was all on the internet. Yes.
What's his name?
alcoholic. His first name's
Frank,
Al,
that's so
and his
funny.
last name's Cahal.
Okay, this is going to be individual work for the first 10 minutes. So I want you to criticize.
Can we circle? Can we write over it? Can we write on the resume? Sam, can you write on the resume? Can we write on the resume?
No, because I only have.
I don't really have any.
One could be anywhere lane.
I will give you time to discuss at your table. So for now, this is a. Wait, are we allowed to read it? Yeah, you can write on that. You can write on that. But I want your learning log separately. So, I mean, if it helps you to, you know, correct grammar and correct any of that, you can, but I want it separately on your learning log. You're gonna write if you were hired or not hired person, just look at the resume and reason why. Just saying whether you would or wouldn't hire me, and reasons why, like, you have to justify your reason.
It's all general.
Just saying.
I guess hired is.
Okay, you ready? Are we done?
The other two are just behind.
You would have to.
So you are in the place of authority. You can make your own decision. You think that's okay? I mean,
Typically the objective.
right, so that should tell you what job you're in. Okay, what did that show?
I know, at least he has a mission. At least he has a mission. How does alcohol do all this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's discuss it, let's, in the next, first make sure that I need a job. That's it from, okay, what we're discussing in about 5 minutes, but for now,
think so.
make sure you get all done.
Alcoholic.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right.
If you're frustrated with just a name, then, you know. They should be. Yeah. You should brush it with fine tooth comb.
Bill, because he went to college after he was a distance.
Yeah, I need to try.
I mean, if we could go back to school. And that's okay. No one increases self-esteem.
Robert, he's lying. I think he's lying.
I think he's lying.
Hello.
You know, like I have another side of it, it's fine, you know, but yeah. You can if you want. But, you know, it's like, sitting at home putting my cat out there, and they're just making me look bad. You know, I don't want to touch my shirt, it's going to make you look good, and make you look. Like if you're a chest master, then it'll make you look good.
I don't. Did I consent to be on video? I don't think so. I think I did consent to be on video. I said.
And then he went back to college. I just stare.
Everyone also all
She's
for
pretty
us.
funny.
No.
So you hide him in place on top of the screen.